Hi everyone! I hope all of you out there are having a blessed day 23. So far, mine has been pretty successful. I woke up on time, got the boys to school on time, and made it to church on time to say the rosary at 8:30 and Mass at 9. For some reason, all morning I have had this overwhelming feeling of gratitude. Like my heart is filled with so much joy. I mean, I'm always grateful, but today I just feel blessed. I keep asking myself, is this really your life? Are you really this blessed that God has brought you here? If someone had told me that first day that I showed up at RCIA that I would have ended up here, I would have never believed it. At the time, I wasn't going to RCIA to become Catholic. I was going to RCIA to learn about those crazy Catholics I had heard so much about. See, my older son Logan was going to a Christian school and it was getting way overpriced, so we needed to make a switch. A Catholic client of mine recommended a Catholic school because she knew faith-based education was very important to me. I remember reminding her that I wasn't Catholic and asking her, "Don't they pray to saints and worship Mary?" She was so kind and said, "Ashley, just go look at it." Before she left, she ran out to her car and came back in with a CD for me called The 7 Pillars of Catholic Spirituality by Matthew Kelly. She told me it might answer some of my questions. On my way home, I put in the CD and started listening to it. It definitely intrigued me and clarified some misconceptions I had, but I still had a lot more questions. Despite my opinions, I ended up making an appointment at the school and I fell in love with it. At the time, I couldn't hear it, but God was calling me there. Still being very suspicious of those Catholics, I knew I needed to do some further investigation. So I went to the parish office and told this beautiful woman that worked there, "I have a lot of questions about the Catholic faith, and I want to know what the school will be teaching my son that goes against my current faith." This woman kindly and gently responded to the chip on my shoulder by recommending that I look into RCIA to answer any questions I had. So that fall, as Logan started his second grade year at St. Mary Academy, I started my journey in RCIA. I was in the class for about 2 months when I finally broke down, and I knew that I was exactly where I was supposed to be, that God had been calling me there my whole life. Today, as I sit here talking to you, I have that same feeling. I know that I am exactly where I am supposed to be and that God has called me here. Please know that I am praying for you always, and I will see you tomorrow.